Welcome to
Welcome
another
to our video on
Hackerrank video in which in this video, we'll be solving the matrix script Hackerrank problem. So the premise of this problem is that I am pretty sure most of you are familiar with with the movie Matrix, and this is in reference to that. So uh, we have Neo here, right? The main character of that movie, and what he needs to understand is encrypted or is message is just a message that is being sent to him over this chat. And you're familiar with these this window over here. Usually in the movie, you'll see a lot of these this coding line moving around. So he gets his encrypted message in this matrix script, right? And we need to basically identify the message that is being sent in this script to him while removing anything unnecessary that is here to fudge up the message from other people for other people to understand. So if you look at this script closely, in this column, we have the first word here is this, right? We need to identify this word and first we need to identify each of these individual characters here, like this one, and this one, and this one independently. Once all of them we highlighted, we concatenate them. We join them together to make, we join them together so we can, let me correct that. So then we need to join all of these characters once they've been identified, to basically to a single word, basically, right? Because all of them should be a single word. So in this case, after concatenation, let's use a different color here. Or let's just keep on using this one. So given the word here, so we get the word this from this particular method, right? Then we have these alphanumeric words here that we need to cut out. That's the second thing we need to do. We need to delete all of these words here and replace them by spaces, right? So we delete this one, we delete this one, and we add two spaces between this and that. These dots are representing spaces, right? Then we have the word I here continues to S here, right? These are the two words that we identify next. This is, then we remove this word here, this word space here, sorry, ignore this space here, we write another word, then we find another word that is alphanumeric, highlight that. Right? This word continues to the other side here, and highlight that here as well, right? So that is matrix. So this is matrix. That should complete our message, but we still have a couple of things left. This problem before forward. We have this weird symbol here, so we replace it by spacebar, empty space, this symbol here again. So it becomes 1, 2, 3 exclamation mark. This is basically the entire problem. We need to decode this message like this. But in the Python problem that we will be getting, we'll not be getting this. We'll be getting arrays, right? Arrays which might be something like this, which might have the message, right? Like this in the columns. We need to parse through the columns to find the characters. Then we need to remove the non-alphanumeric aspects to it. We need to concatenate the characters we're given that are close together. That's how we need to solve this problem. So uh, now that we understand the premise of this problem, how do we go about solving that? Let's move back to our uh, code editor here and let's start coding it out and solving this problem. So to solve this problem out, first we need to basically import the regular expressions library because it would be needed when we need to do input parsing or related activity like that. So let's import that library. After that, we need to do the input parsing. So we need to get the input and parse it. So let's set that up. To do that, first we need to get multiple inputs from the user. We'll be getting inputs of the matrix. The software here will be giving us the input. This is not particularly the part of the problem itself, but this is something that we need to do to make. I mean, this might all be really be given to you in this HackerRank problem, but we'll be getting these inputs from the user or the test cases, and for our software to accept the input, basically we need to go with that. So let's write that down. Then we need to get the input, strip it, and split it, basically. Then we need to get the convert the integer, convert to int the input that we're getting. First word and second word. Then we need to read the matrix. Now here is what we need to do starts coming into the picture. So we need to set up the words for reading the matrix. Before we get to that, we need to potentially understand the column-wise concatenation we need to do. That would come later down in the video. Let's complete the reading the matrix part. So we're going in and getting all the input that we have and creating that into reading the matrix here. So that out of the way, the next part is transpose. We need to transpose the matrix to reading columns. So we're going to write code to do that. We're doing a list comprehension for this transformation mechanism. Then we need to replace the non alphanumeric characters and then print the string. So let's do that. Keep in mind, in this stage, we're going to be using what we call specific, uh, you know, uh, specific elements from regular expression. This particular aspect of the problem. And let's explain these particular regular expressions one by one as well. So we have one regular expression that goes about something like color green. It goes about using two brackets like this. Then it has a question mark, less than equal to sign, and then /W. You can look these up mainly when you're solving problems, but some you might need to remember. This particular problem basically is a look behind that ensures the character before is alphanumeric. So it looks behind verify alphanumeric characters. AN is alphanumeric stars. So it's look behind itself to see if there's an alphanumeric character, right? That's what this particular regex expression does. Then we have another regex expression, which is two square brackets, the plus outside these brackets. Then we have a crown /W in this. What does this particular regex expression do? Let's explain that particular portion. Yeah, so this particular regex expression, what it does, it matches any sequence of non-alphanumeric characters. Matches any sequence of alphanumeric characters. Matches any sequence of alphanumeric characters. And then we have the third regular expression that we're using, which is square brackets, question mark, equals to sign, and /W. So what does this sign mean? What this means is that this is a look ahead that ensures that characters after is also alphanumeric. So this one looks ahead. So these are the three regular expressions that we used in our particular problem right now. And you can read up on them independently as well, see if they can be used in your particular circumstances. But these are three regular expressions that we used to solve this problem here. That out of the way, I think now we just need to print the statement, the decoded string, and we should have completed our problem. So let's run the code. And that solves our test case and our problem which is the advanced level Python problem on HackerRank and called Matrix Script. With that, we're going to wrap this video up, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you.